My darkest hours are lit up with a sunshine smile from a pure soul, my daughter Kaneecka. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Karbhari, and I would like to share with you today my experience and my journey as a caregiver. My journey started 24 years ago when my daughter was 2 days old. She had a big seizure. Life changed for me after that. Nothing was the same. We readjusted, realigned our lives, reprioritized every aspect of our life to start a new normal. There were more hospital visits than playgrounds. There were more therapies than picnics. There were more uncertainties than certainties. We left no stone unturned finding a solution. We went from doctor shopping rather, to different therapies, Ayurvedic, homeopathy, herbal, pranic healing, gemology, numerology. We even changed her name. The stresses caught up with us. The stresses of schooling, the stresses of our social circle, every aspect of my child's life also had a stress on us, not only physically, mentally, emotionally, but even spiritually. Schooling was extremely traumatic. It was an experience both for her and me, which I think we would have liked to choose to forget. She was beaten, she was thrown out of class, she was taunted that she was good for nothing, she was useless. She was even bullied by her colleagues, locked out of the classrooms, not allowed to sit at the same table to even have a meal. She was told that she had a contagious disease called epilepsy. How do you educate people? We need an education system with a soul. We need schools with a heart. How many do we find nowadays? We are all struggling for that. So yes, our lives changed dramatically. Every single day, we saw her struggle to rise again after every seizure, but she did it. Caregiving is not a burden, it's not a duty, it's a divine privilege. So here's what it's taught me. First of all, acceptance. Stop asking why me. Ask, now what? Acceptance doesn't mean giving up. It means facing life as it is and still choosing love. Kaneecka was getting about 15-20 seizures a day. So her life was coming to a full stop. But she, as you can see, is a very satisfied child. Everything, she has this attitude of, this is me. And she keeps going on. She's an extreme inspiration to me. She's had about 12,000 plus seizures. And we are still going on. Next, patience. Seizures do not follow a schedule. Healing has no deadline. Patience is not waiting quietly. Patience is the courage attached across time. Sacrifice. Kaneecka had many restrictions in life because of her triggers. She had 22 triggers. All her sensories was a trigger. Right from smell. If you had just had a bath, a shampoo, or a deodorant, powder, and you just passed her by, that was enough for her to get a seizure. So agarbattis, anything was a big problem with her. Then came even a bath. The first mug of water she would put on herself was a trigger. She would get a seizure. Then she had any amount of food allergies. So diet was restricted. So it definitely took a toll on our get-togethers, going out, socializing. Now, when I say sacrifice, it has a different meaning altogether. It is not a loss. It is a discovery for us. Every choice I made for my daughter gave me back more than I gave away. It gave me strength, it gave me purpose, and it gave me joy. Sensitivity. Being a caregiver fine-tunes you to sensitivity. As you walk this path, you begin to see life what it truly is. Being judgmental becomes alien as you view life's trials and tribulations through another prism, making you a better human being. Kaneecka has taught this family a lot of positivity. Her grit and determination has made me strong as ever. Caregiving softens the heart. You stop judging. You start understanding. Because behind every smile, behind every face, there is a hidden struggle and a hidden battle. Faith. There were nights and nights of deep despair. It crushed me. But faith whispered, hold on, again and again. Faith became my anchor. Gratitude. When Kaneecka was 3 to 4 years old, she loved going to the parks. She enjoyed the gardens very much. And every evening I would take her down to play. And one day she was having a ball of a time running around, and suddenly I found her missing. And I was really frantic trying to search for her. And I started running around trying to get everybody to search for her too. And I found her behind the clubhouse. And I asked her, what are you doing here? Why are you kneeling down? What happened? She told me, Mummy, I'm having such a great time. I'm really enjoying myself. And I just stopped to say thank you, God. So, I have never after that taken my happy moments for granted. So gratitude was my small victories. A small smile after every seizure. Laughter after every hospital stay. For the miracle of hope after hopelessness. My transformation. Caregiving changed me. It reshaped my soul. It made me stronger than I ever could be. But this is not my courage. This is our courage. So, I went ahead and I started Buddy Center for people like my daughter and for parents like me. The courage of a mother who refuses to give up. Together we learn to love, a love that is stronger than fear. No university ever teaches you such lessons. I have several degrees, post-graduation degrees, but nothing prepared me for this. My daughter teaches me every day a new lesson. She rises after every fall. She fights with grace. Lives life to the fullest, no matter what. So today I stand here before you, not someone weighed down by caregiving, but I stand here blessed by it, honored by it, transformed by it. I am proud of my daughter, her courage, and her journey. And above all, I am proud of the divine privilege of caregiving. Thank you.